All right, Brad. Next game, this is a London game here. These London games have been sneaking up on me. This is the last one of the season, I believe, and it's the only one that I noted as of this podcast. I always find out about them later in the week, but this one I actually looked up. Houston, -1.5 in London, quote-unquote, at Jacksonville.
These London games are a big pile of horse shit.
Yeah, I don't like them.
It's terrible.
I take them off my betting board. I'll be honest with you. I take them off my betting board just because, again, if for people who don't know, I used to travel a lot for work internationally. And, literally, I've been on 2-week trips where I haven't gotten more than 3 hours of sleep a night because my body clock is all effed up. And
who's losing the home game?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Jacksonville's losing the home game here, but Jacksonville they're kind of interesting because they embraced the London games, and they've been over. So they've actually built a fan following in London a little bit, and they're used to it. So it it's kind of a weird thing. But anyway, once again, Houston, according to Bovada, -1.5 at Jacksonville.
Houston for sure. Dude, you're going to make Houston, who's in the absolute playoff hunt, go all the way to London?
I know.
I can't stand it. I think it's terrible. And if Green Bay had to do that, if they lost a home game and they had to go play over there, I would be infuriated. Houston all the way, though. I think they handle their business for sure. Even though they always play in dogfights.
Yeah. You texted me. You said, Houston's in another dogfight. Sure enough, and that was one of the picks that I'm not sure if you got it right. I got it right, definitely. I picked Oakland to cover there, but Houston's a very good team. Deshaun Watson is phenomenal. MVP chase for sure. I don't love what Kenny Stills did last week, kind of spelling Will Fuller. I don't know what QT, what's going on there. He didn't play a snap. He lost the thing. Here's the thing. Houston is definitely, to me, a better team than Jacksonville. But it's this damn London game. I hate it. And
how long does it take them to get there? 10 hours? 8 hours? Well, I guess it depends, right?
Yeah, it'll depend. From Jacksonville, it should be. I'm guessing. The flight will be about 7 to 8 hours from Jacksonville. From Houston,
right.
You're probably looking at 9.
So the flight's not the biggest issue because if the Dolphins have to go play in Seattle, that's 14 hours, is it not? Something like that.
Miami to Seattle, it's like 5 hours.
It's like 28 hours. Miami to Seattle, I guarantee you it's longer than 5 hours.
By foot? By airboat?
Rollerblade.
You getting some guy from the Everglades driving an airboat there? Come on, man.
I guarantee you that flight's longer than 5 hours.
It's like 5.5. It's not that
No, longer
Miami,
than Miami. 2 hours.
Miami. It's not. Come on, man.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, look it up right now. It's like 5.5 hours of airtime, maybe. Like gate to gate, you're looking at 5.5.
You have manure for brains. There's no way, buddy. Miami to Seattle.
Find it. Tell me. Don't give me the kayak, multi-leg journey either. And don't give me the what is that crappy airline? Frontier Airline. I'm gonna fly you to Egypt just to get you back over to Seattle. I don't want that leg either.
Let's see.
You're not even going to tell me because I know I'm right. In the meantime, while Brad's looking this up, I'll go through, before we wrap this up, I'll go through the fantasy and daily fantasy stuff. Deshaun Watson, definite start. Carlos Hyde and Duke Johnson, for me. You could start him, but I think there's better value out there. DeAndre Hopkins, definite start. I'm gonna give Kenny Stills another chance and say he's a start. And I think Fells this week at tight end. I think he's a weekly start. Jacksonville, I like Gardner Minshew this week to repeat his success from last week. I like Leonard Fournette. I like DJ Chark. And if D.D. Westbrook plays, I like him. If he doesn't play, I'm going to be on Chris Conley. But, Brad, what did you find in your research?
It's giving me a bunch of layovers and stuff. But look, from Dallas to Seattle is 4.5 hours. You know how long it takes me to get to Dallas from Miami?
Yeah, but you fly,
like 3
you circle
hours.
around, and get out of here. Get out of here.
What are you talking about?
It's all flight path, man. It's not like they're flying as the crow flies, man. They're flying around the different places. You go up, you go over. Anyway. About this game, though, I'm taking it off my board. I think if this game was in Jacksonville, Houston would be favored by 1.5 points. But this London game is weird. Jacksonville knows how to do it, and to me, the layover stuff, it's real, people. I'm telling you, if you don't travel a lot internationally, this is a real thing. We saw Chicago's defense play its worst game of the year against Oakland.
It's 8 hours from Atlanta.
What, Atlanta to Seattle is 8 hours?
Yeah.
You're full of crap.
I'm looking at it right here.
You're full of crap. Get out of here with
You know
that.
how far that is, dude? You know how big the USA is?
It's a big country. America.
It's a big world out there, Sean. And you don't know it because you're in your basement with those bricks on the wall. Get out. You can get out more.
I can't get out during the football season, man. I'm putting A+ content out here.
Hey, listen, there's nothing out there, dude, except spending money. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, I know. I'm spending enough money in here, believe me.
Yeah.
I would say Jacksonville just because of the travel factor. Houston is definitely the team. They should win this game. My computer's like Jacksonville. I kind of like Houston. I apologize. I think my computer's also like Houston. This travel, man, I'm just taking it off my board. Houston, Deshaun Watson's a revelation. J.J. Watt being out for the season hurts quite a bit. There's going to be some opportunities here. I'm tired of the NFL doing this to teams. I'm with you, Brad. They shouldn't make people go out to – it sucks. It sucks, but –
I mean, why build a...
That's why they're never going to have a team in London. They're never going to. Logistically, it's never going to work. It's awful.
Right.
It's awful.
So what, they're just trying to sell more and just sell more stuff
listen
out
to
there?
this. Can you imagine if you were... Let's say there is a team, and they're trying to globalize the audience, but can you imagine being an NFL team and you're in the playoffs and you're in the divisional round and you have a Sunday game in London visiting the London whoever's, the London Buckinghams. And then you got to fly back. You win that game. You got to fly back next week, and you got to freaking play the New England Patriots off a bye week.
It's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
You have a hard enough time putting a team in Vegas. I mean, they're talking about that for 20 years. They're finally getting around to it.
I know.